ট্রফির স্বপ্ন নিয়ে লাল হলুদ মুখোমুখি কাশি। বেশি গোলের লক্ষ্য নিয়ে দিল্লির সামনে সবুজ মেরুন, পাশ লাল হলুদ আটকালো সবুজ মেরুন। জায়ান্ট স্কিন লাল হলুদে, কন্যাশ্রীতে সেরার লড়াই, লিগের প্রস্তুতি আইএফএতে। আজ সেই বহু প্রতীক্ষিত দিন, যেদিন ভারতীয় ফুটবলের সর্বোচ্চ টুর্নামেন্টে আইএসএল এর জবনিকা পড়তে চলেছে। শহরের দুই প্রান্তে নেমেছিল দুই প্রধান। সেই সব খবর নিয়ে আমি সায়নী দৈনিক রেবেলের আজকের পর্বে উপস্থিত। অপেক্ষা দীর্ঘ 22 বছর, প্রায় 2 যুগ আগে এসেছিল জাতীয় লিগ, তারপর আই লিগ পেরিয়ে আইএসএল। ট্রফি ঢোকেনি লাল হলুদে। আজ সেই বহু প্রতীক্ষিত ইচ্ছা পূরণের দিন। কিশোর ভারতী স্টেডিয়ামে ইন্টার কাশির বিরুদ্ধে নেমেছিল লাল হলুদ। সেই স্বপ্ন পূরণের ম্যাচে কি হলো, চলুন দেখে নিই। জিতেও শেষ রক্ষা হলো না মোহনবাগানের। পয়েন্ট সমান হলেও গোল পার্থক্যে পিছিয়ে থেকে রানার্স হয়েই সন্তুষ্ট থাকতে হয় তাদের। আজ যুব ভারতীতে প্রয়োজন ছিল বেশি গোলে জয়। প্রথমার্ধে গোল শূন্য থাকার পরে দ্বিতীয়ার্ধে প্রথমে গোল হজম করে পিছিয়ে পড়ে মোহনবাগান। 89 মিনিটে দলকে সমতায় ফেরান মনবীর সিং। সংযোজিত সময়ে জেমি ম্যাকলারেন দলের জয়ের গোলটি করেন।
With 5 teams in contention to win the Indian Super League, everyone's eyes are still focused on Kolkata. At the Kishore Bharati Interkashi play against East Bengal for Lendungal and Asif Khan, two forward-thinking players who are more instinctive going forward. So who knows? Vishnu and Bipin creating enough things to get the nod. Of course, a instinct which usually is reserved for a championship-winning side. They have 90 more minutes to not be remembered as nearly champions, 90 more minutes to be crowned as deserving ones. Robin Singh, your first thoughts? This just feels different with both the Kolkata clubs involved. You used a lot of words, Robin, for Interkashi. There was one missing. There could be a lot of teams would like to experience with this kind of volume, with this kind of atmosphere and ambience in Kolkata as Eze Jari turns and shoots, but it's wide.
Get that first goal early, winning the ball high up as a Jari.
And here comes Miguel. Out wide goes Bipin Singh in a crossing position. It's high towards Miguel as a Jari, both of them into each other. Miguel's overhead kick would have been an absolutely spectacular beginning to what promises to be a spectacular night of football. What a goal that could have been.
From Miguel to just get an overhead kick into that part. Again, look at the numbers that East Bengal committed inside the box. That's great to see. They won that first goal. The intent is clear. Interkashi defending deep inside their box. Both as a Jari and Miguel going up. Miguel getting a second bite at it. A little more composed of what comes next. The national team benefits from it as well.
Miguel looked for that bottom corner. Just tried to surprise Shubham Das.
Absolutely. Looks like he's in the mood, trying to be clever and get a cheekiness with that chip. He'll want to make sure that East Bengal get the first goal.
Oh, instead it's Interkashi who've got the first goal. And it's a stunner, an absolute stunner from Alfred Planas. A long ball that landed on his right boot and a first-time effort. It's not crack you, but it makes the opposition pull this one out of the bag. How about that?
What a goal, what a ball coming all the way from the back line. David with that ball, playing that ball forward. Alfred keeping himself onside, and what a clever finish. What can?
Another ball comes in, this time clear away, falls to Bipin Singh's feet. Miguel tried to poke it forward and back to him. There's pressure building. Rakip, a lot of power in there. All it needed was a touch, as a Jari could have been slightly closer.
Great delivery from Rakib, had pace on it. Luckily for Nishu, he got nothing on it. With a ball with so much pace, you have to make sure you get everything.
Jackson switches it out right to Bipin. Bipin cuts in on, and Eze Jari had the goal gaping. What a massive moment.
What a ball as well from Bipin. Eze Jari just trying to do too much with that. Just needed a slightest of touches, trying to hit that ball. All that needed was just a touch. Or how much can you do with it? Sometimes it's the slightest of touches.
Here's Planas. Interkashi looking so good on the counter. Prabsukan had to claw that away.
Questions of offside. The linesman not raising his flag on that occasion. Alfred gets that shot off nice and early. Prabhsukhan with that palm away. But that shot had venom on it as well, trying to send Anwar one way and the other.
The ball will come back. Jay Gupta has been sold a dummy, and Prabhsukhan has to make a save at his near post. Chance to win it.
Got to be aware, Tomba doing ever so well to just sell Jay Gupta.
Trying to take on Sibi. And he's done so well on the line. Sibi getting his arm on his shoulder. Planas kept going on his own. Prabhsukhan has spilled it as Intakashi come with everything and then hit it into the side netting. And half of Kolkata.
With Alfred Planas on the ball, composed enough to get it back onto his right. Place that ball, Prabhsukhan not being able to gather it. Tomba.
Onto his right, picks out Sergio Lamas. And now Rohit Danu completely missed it. And then Tomba with an attempt saved by Prabhsukhan. Body on the line. And Anwar Ali off the line as well before the flag went up. Wow.
Just trying to urge them on as well. Prabhsukhan not being able to gather that ball cleanly. And Alfred present again between players to get at the...
Rashid. Clipped into the box at the far post, in fact, and Bipin was battling for the ball. It's gone out for a corner. A couple of players in a lot of pain as well. Sandeep Mandi and Shubham Das.
Rashi with that delivery. Bipin was present at that far post, but one or both of them, Shubham Das and Sandeep Mandi, had to get something on it. And Sandeep Mandi with that last touch, but just an awkward land. The evening, East Bengal can gather something.
Rashid was the taker. Jay Gupta went up for it. And that is the first half. East Bengal in the Indian Super League could become kingmakers if it stays like this. A colossal 15 minutes. And then a massive second half. They need a winner. Can they find that winner at the Kishore Bharati? One half of football and one half of Kolkata waits. The other half continues to do so as well, hoping for this one to fail.
Back to level terms.
Anwar Ali looking for Ezejari, who gets there first, takes it through Shubham's feet, and then all the way into the back of the net. East Bengal have their equalizer, and it's Ezejari who makes amends for his miss earlier.
Ezejari getting ahead of his man, getting the better of Shubham Das as well. Lucky ricochets landing his way, and the finish wasn't the cleanest, but it won't matter to East Bengal. It won't matter to the golden boot leader at the moment. Clever touch to just get it past Shubham Das, and just to compose. Players closing their markers down, making sure they can win the ball high up.
And Jay Gupta has gone down. Still in some pain. Pulling that left foot. Sumit Pasi did come in slightly late.
So against Sporting Club Delhi, they will be able to score that goal, and they need that change. They need that second goal. They've tried, they huffed and puffed, and luckily they've got that first goal early in the second half. Now they need another one.
Sergio Lamas sends it in. It's towards Planas. Falls for Planas. And every time he shifts it onto his right side. Rohit Danu will be coming off for Prashant.
Definitely looks like Takashi will want to play on the counter, bring you on the experienced Prashant as well. He's had a good local season.
Chungnunga. It's gone all the way to Bipin. Oh, that's a great ball from Bipin. It needs the slightest of touches. East Bengal have it. It comes off Rashid. It doesn't matter. Does it? Scenes.
Midfield Marshall Bipin finally putting another dangerous cross in, and Rashid getting the important touch, because if it was Soyberg, could have been called offside. But Rashid with that touch just gives East Bengal their second goal. He's worked tirelessly.
NCB gets a stray touch as well. Rashid has gone in And he's on a yellow card, and that's the exact kind of reaction Intakashi wanted. Sent off, Robin. The hands in the pocket. Unless this apology works. Well, it's in the pocket for Len. Yellow card. Nanda. Miguel. Side netting only. Indian football, your champions this season are East Bengal. Unboxed, unlocked, unchained like never before. Indian Super League winners for the first time. First league when OTT did not exist and the world was perfect, because East Bengal were champions, and this imperfect world is perfect again with the red and golds winning the Indian Super League title 2025-26.
দু দলের শেষ ম্যাচ নিয়ে যখন শোরগোল, তখনই অন্য পরীক্ষায় লাল হলুদ পাশ করলেও আটকে গেল সবুজ মেরুন। আইএফএ ক্লাব লাইসেন্সিং ইস্ট বেঙ্গল সহ আরো 6টি ক্লাব উত্তীর্ণ হলেও আটকে গেল মোহনবাগান, মোহামেডানের পাশাপাশি আরো 4টি ক্লাব।
The dramatic derby draw and the third trophy desired. Mohanbagan Supergiant are back at the Salt Lake to continue their trophy affairs. And Jamie McLaren. That front three and the midfield looks stacked up. At the Kishore Bharati Krirangan. As two of the biggest in the country who are into a straightforward eye-to-eye debate as who is the best in the country right now. A 90-minute thriller across 4 venues and a million emotions. Mohanbagan here look to get the better of Sporting Club Delhi and complete their own story. Ayman lobs it over off the crossbar. He's a special boy to look at the technique, the curl, the dip. There's a roar in the stands. Petratos delivers. Mehta trying to head it in. Nora Fernandez with a big save. And if you're wondering why that roar, it's because Intakashi have scored again. Petratos quickly taken corner. Could have gone through the near post. It's very aggressive from Mohanbagan.
That one, it was a shortly taken corner, and after that, Petratos, he tried to play it inside to Jason Cummings.
Now with Manveer, Petratos has been left free by Manoj, but his reactions were slow, a deflection on the way, and that didn't really help them much. I hope of many, but Hudu and Fani have done well so far, but this time they've given up.
He had a good ball, but Fane
Khan. And Joker on his foot. Can he play the part on the pitch? It was menacing as in 35 minutes. Manveer rose above his marker, but not to the occasion.
for Manveer Singh. He received it well. But
Slightly slow on that. Shubhashish might be a free chance for Manveer. What has he done? What has Manveer done? Once Sahal, once Manveer now.
that was a goal.
And Shubhashish. Tasty delivery towards Jason Cummings. Not the power in it. A double save. And Jason Cummings has ballooned it over.
What has he done? It was really a good ball in. Jason Cummings, he could have done better.
Crosses it all. Thapa might be allured to shoot. He has chipped it over to Jason Cummings, who fumbles for a bit and then cleared away.
Was that when Jason Cummings got the ball inside the 6-yard box. But after
And that is it for the first half here at the Salt Lake. A frustrating first half for the Mariners. Ample amount of chances created, but none of them convert. Can they do themselves the favor too? Another 45 minutes decides who will be crowned the champions of. Cummings has a steal. Space is opening up. Cummings trying to shoot. Nora Fernandez says not yet. We have to work harder to beat this man tonight.
Werner Fernandez.
And the Mariners can expect good things to come. Sahal just left free to dribble past 4-5, and Sahal Abdul Samad almost created magic.
He turned away 2-3 defenders, but after that, his jibe towards the net, it was off target. Mohun Bagan Super Giants, as I was discussing, for Mohun Bagan Super Giants.
Oh, this one off the crossbar from Manveer. They cannot believe their goal scoring luck tonight. And score their goal. A draw won't help them anymore. And is that a free kick? Is that a dive? A card is coming out, but for whom?
There was popping in. They are unable to convert.
Cummings went for glory. There was the curl, but not the dip in time. Extraordinary. Hudu chips it towards Clarence. Silenced Salt Lake for one rare time when Mohun Bagan has played here. And they're all in shock because after n number of chances created on the other
On the leaps of the Delhi supporters, just look at the way. That was a looping ball, and Clarence, he just...
Funny. Augustine, he has chipped it towards the far side. Oh, what a terrific save from Vishal Kath.
Just look at that one. That was a chipped ball in. And again, Fernandez, he was trying to put the ball at the back.
For Mohun Bagan. Robson, he will take a try from distance.
Right, to put it at the back of the net. And this time, attackers.
Thapa has come away with it. Jason Cummings wanted advantage, but Fane has taken a card for his team.
On the ground, Thapa, he was going up all the way around. And that was a professional foul that was being committed. And
an unsung hero in a match when Nora Fernandez has made a number of saves. Jason Cummings in his favoured left. Jamie McLaren! The Salt Lake roared loud, but the decibel levels have to go down quick because the offside flag has gone.
with those attacks, he was offside.
Oh, what a ball forward that. Clever idea to find Sanatomba, who rolls it into the path of Alan Saji. That would have killed Mohun Bagan's dream right there. Robson, they're all tired now. Not too many arriving. Heavy first touch. Robson! Once again, a similar angle, similar attempt.
Has been a problem for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Luck today is not with them.
Then we have additional time coming up. The title race is getting exciting. Liston, that is tasty! Taste the goal! Manveer Singh, he almost did in the first half, but now he's brought Mohun Bagan back.
It was a trademark cross by Liston Colasso. And Manveer, he was waiting like an idle fox in the box. Converted that one, puts it at the back, and lifted up the moods of supporters of Mohun Bagan Super Giants. And this is what passion is what about.
One back. Jason Cummings is through. Cummings has a chance. Ashutosh Mehta, unbelievable. East Bengal have defeated in Takashi. Mohun Bagan certainly do not know that news yet. They will try to take the lead in the last few minutes and end on a high. At least level with their rivals. Augustine is going off. king to get some game time.
It is a great achievement for them, but Mohun Bagan, they're also playing quite well in this match.
Manveer can get them another. It was towards McLaren close. They would hope they have closed down the match. Sporting Club Delhi. Liston floats it in. Can he get another assist? Robson! Oh, it was Semi McLaren! Last second drama! Manveer and McLaren wouldn't mind getting yellows, but the gallery bleeds green and maroon.
Oh, grows crazy down here. Mohun Bagan Super Giants, they have got the lead in the game at the dying seconds. And now, they're ahead in the game.
But the wait is over. Mohun Bagan did their part. They will celebrate a win here at the Salt Lake, but it will still be a heartbreak because East Bengal have done their part as well. They could have scored 6, 7, 8 and wonder how many, but at full time it's Mohun Bagan 2, Sporting Club Delhi.
দু দলের শেষ ম্যাচ নিয়ে যখন শোরগোল, তখনই অন্য পরীক্ষায় লাল হলুদ পাশ করলেও আটকে গেল সবুজ মেরুন। আইএফএ ক্লাব লাইসেন্সিং ইস্ট বেঙ্গল সহ আরো 6টি ক্লাব উত্তীর্ণ হলেও আটকে গেল মোহনবাগান, মোহামেডানের পাশাপাশি আরো 4টি ক্লাব। ঠাঁই নেই স্বপ্ন পূরণের সাক্ষী হয়ে থাকতে উৎসুক লাল হলুদ জনতা, কিন্তু কিশোর ভারতী স্টেডিয়ামে অগণিত লাল হলুদ ভক্তদের ঠাঁই হয়নি, কারণ দর্শক আসন সীমিত। তাই ক্লাব প্রাঙ্গণেই জায়ান্ট স্ক্রিনে দেখানো হলো খেলা। কন্যাশ্রী কাপ প্রিমিয়ার চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপ রাউন্ডের খেলায় আজ নিজেদের মাঠে ইস্ট বেঙ্গল মুখোমুখি হয়েছিল এসএসবি ওমেন্স এফসি। কি হলো সেই ম্যাচে, চলুন দেখে নিই। গোলের বন্যা লাল হলুদের মেয়েদের আজ ঘরের মাঠে কন্যাশ্রী কাপের চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপ রাউন্ডের খেলায় ইস্ট বেঙ্গল 12-1 গোলে হারালো এসএসবি ওমেন্স এফসি কে। সুলঞ্জনা রাহুল একাই 6টি গোল করেন। কলকাতা ফুটবল লিগের বিভিন্ন ডিভিশনের খেলার প্রস্তুতি নিয়ে বৈঠক অনুষ্ঠিত হচ্ছে। আজ তৃতীয় ও চতুর্থ ডিভিশনের ক্লাবগুলোকে নিয়ে বৈঠক অনুষ্ঠিত হয় আইএফএ তে। আজকের ফলাফল: কলকাতা ফুটবল লিগ পঞ্চম ডিভিশন গ্রুপ বি। আজ কলকাতা ফুটবল লিগের পঞ্চম ডিভিশন গ্রুপ বি এর খেলায় ওয়াইএমসিএ মাঠে দর্জিপাড়া এমএস 7-1 গোলে কলেজ অফ গেমস অ্যান্ড স্পোর্টস কে হারায়। বিজি প্রেস মাঠে শারদাচরণ এসি 1-0 গোলে বাগমারি ক্লাবকে হারায়। টাউন মাঠে বিবেকানন্দ সমিতি 7-1 গোলে কারবালা এসসি কে হারায়। হাইকোর্ট মাঠে গার্ডেন রিচ এমএস 2-1 গোলে এক্সেলসিয়ার্স ক্লাবকে হারায়। সময় এখন ফুটবল কুইজ মগজাস্ত্রে। চলুন তাহলে প্রথমেই দেখে নিই গতকালের প্রশ্নের সঠিক উত্তর। গতকালের প্রশ্নের সঠিক উত্তর হলো সুভাষ ভৌমিক। উত্তরদাতা ফেসবুক পেজে পঞ্চানন দত্ত। আপনাকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। চলে আসি আজকের প্রশ্নে। আজকের প্রশ্ন: এবারের আইএসএল এ ইস্ট বেঙ্গলের প্রথম গোলটি করেন কোন ফুটবলার? উত্তরটা জানা থাকলে আপনারা কিন্তু দেরি করবেন না, ঝটপট লিখে ফেলবেন কমেন্টে। আজকের ভিডিওটি যদি আপনাদের ভালো লেগে থাকে তাহলে কিন্তু অনেক শেয়ার করে দেবেন এবং আমাদের ফেসবুক পেজটিকে ফলো করে দেবেন। বাংলা ফুটবল এরকম আরো খবর জানার জন্য আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে বেল আইকনটি প্রেস করে দেবেন। আজকের মতো আমি এখানেই বিদায় নিচ্ছি। আবার আপনাদের সঙ্গে দেখা হবে আগামীকাল একটা নতুন পর্বে। শুভরাত্রি।